Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is A Square Maths Made Easy Academy. Now please do well to help me. One is to subscribe. Secondly is to comment on the comment section, I beg. Then thirdly, you share it. I believe if you share it, so many people will be revived under words mathematics. Remember, I am doing revision on past questions. 1 to 50 word question for higher institution. Are you with me now? That is what we are doing. That is what I am doing. Now we stop at question number 4 in my last video. Now in my today's video, we are continue from where we stop. And this question that I'm going to start now is question number 5. I want you to watch. Question number 5. Now what is number 5? In a class of what? 40 students, are you with me? In a class of 40 students, 15 like maths, 15 like maths, 30 like English, 30 like English, and 10 like both. Full stop. Now the question is, how many like at least one subject, one word subject? Are you with me now? Now the option is option A, 35, option B, 30, option C, 20, and option D, 40. Now I want us to quickly observe this very particular word question. Now in this question we call it Venn diagram of a set. It's one of the application of word set. Now can we view the particular question now fast? We want to use speed and accuracy to solve this problem. Are you ready? The question says in a class of 40 students. Now the 15 like what? Maths. Then 30 like what? English. And 10 like what? Both. Now the question says, how many like at least? Underline the word at least. At least one subject means you are going to start with one subject. Look up everyone. The word at least, watch. At least one subject means you start from one subject, move to 2 words, subject, and that is what they are talking about. The word at least means what? Increase. Anytime you hear the word at least, we call it what? An increase. Now watch. How many offered maths, or how many liked maths? Look at it. 15 like what? Maths. So which means the number that like maths is what? 15. But we don't know the number that like maths only. Am I communicating now? Let's get it first. How do we get the number that likes maths only? The answer is obvious. It's what? Obvious. Now what do we do? Remember the question says, and 10 like both. They have already given us both. So what do? We now introduce the number that like maths is 15 minus both, which is what? 10. And the answer is what? 5. That is for maths what? Only. Now we move over to the number that like what? English. Now look at it. 30 like what? English. I'll put down my 30. But our target is to know how many like English only. Are you with me now? English only now is now the 30 minus both. And what is the answer? The answer is what? 20. Are you there? Now the number that like maths and what? English is already known. What is it? Is 10. Then let's get the final answer. What do? We now add up this. This is one subject, this is one subject, and this is 2 words subject. It will now become 5 plus what? 20. Are you there? Then plus what? 10. Now 5 plus 20 is 25. Plus 10 should give you what? 35. And that is the final word answer. Do you have 35 in the option? Oh yes. The correct answer is option what? A. Have I made myself clear? That is the meaning of what? At least. Can we move to question number 6? Question number what? 6. Now look at number 6. Are you with me? Now number 6 says, now just get to your mind. Number 6 says what? Given what? That x is equal to absolute value of x, which is a member of what? Real number. Are you there now? Now the question now says, expand what? 1 plus x, then all what? Squared. Option A, Look at option A, 1 plus 2 what? X. Option B is given as 1 plus x squared. Are you with me? Then option C is given as 1 plus 2x squared. Then option D is given as 1 plus 2x, then plus what? X squared. That is very simple. You don't need to struggle over it. The question is for you to just expand this how many times? 2 times. Let's watch. Expanding this, I will have 1 plus x in bracket, are you there? All squared. Simply means 1 plus x. Another what? 1 plus what? X. Are you with me? Can we now open the bracket? 1 times 1 will give us 1. 1 times plus x will give us plus what? X. I'm done with this. I will now use plus x and do the same thing. Plus x times 1 will give us plus what? X. Now plus x times plus x will give us plus what? X squared. So which means in summary, I will have 1, right? X plus x will give me what? 2 what? X. Then plus what? X squared. And that is the final what? Answer. Do you have anything like that? Yes, the correct answer is option what? D. Have I made myself clear? Now let us move to question number 7. What did I say? Question number what? 7. Now number 7 says this. Look up. That if modulus of z is equal to 3 plus 3 what? I. Are you with me? Now the question says then modulus of z all squared equals, be careful here, equals option A, we have 6. Option B, we have 12. Option C, we have 13. And option D, we have what? 5. Now look at this question. It is very simple. What we are going to do now is this. We are either going to use direct method or use calculator what? Method. Anytime you hear the word modulus, modulus is just take the square root of this. Am I communicating? Use Pythagoras theorem and take the square root of this. Now let us do it in a shortcut. Now watch. Now this is the same thing as watch. We have modulus of z. Look at the formula. Just say square root of x squared, then plus what? Y squared. Now this is your x and this is your what? Y. This question is from complex what? Number. Now let's substitute. X is 3 and y is not 3i, but y is only what? 3. So which means we are going to say square root of what is x? 3 what? Squared. Plus what is y? Also 3 what? Squared. If you continue, you have square root. Are you with me? 3 squared will give you 9. Then plus 3 squared again 9. If I add it, it will give me square root of what? 18. Now if you observe this, now do you have square root of 18? No, but I can simplify it. Now do you know that 2 can go to give you what? 9. So which means this thing that you're seeing now, it becomes square root of what? 2 times what? 9. Now finally, we don't have square root of 2, but we have square root of what? 9. What is square root of 9? 3. Then root what? 2. Am I communicating? Can you see that this is the answer? 3 root what? 2. And do we have 3 root 2 in the option? No. But let us try and punch something here. What do you punch? Watch. I punch 3, then square root what? 2, then equal 2. Then let's know what will give. It will give us 4.24. So which means there is no answer in the option. Am I communicating now? Okay, okay, we only succeeded by knowing the modulus. But let's not forget, I'm sorry that they said modulus was squared. So what do? We square this gentleman. We square what? This gentleman. So what do we say? Modulus of z all squared should now be 4, or rather we use this. 3 sub 2, are you with me? Then all was squared. That is what it means. These two are 10, and these two are first square root of what? 2. 3 squared will give you 9, right? Times root 2 squared. Root will cancel the square to remain 2. What is 9 times 2? Is what? 18. So 18 is the final word answer. Do you have 18 in the option? No. Don't shade anyone. So there is no answer in the word option. Are you with me now? Can we continue? Question number what? 8. Question number what? 8. Just take it, digest it. We are going to solve many questions, and this particular revision is for higher institution. Is for what? Higher institution students. Now let us migrate. We are moving to question number what? 8. I want you to watch. Question number what? 8. Now observe this. What is the question talking about? Look up everyone. Now the question says, what is the cardinality? What is the cardinality of the powers, cardinality of the power set of what? A. And look at it here. We have alpha, we have beta, we have gamma, we have n, we have what? M. Are you with me now? Now option A says what? 5. Option B says what? 10. Option C says what? 25. Then option D says what? 32. It is very simple. Now the question is just the power set that we're looking for. Now look up. The cardinality of the power set of A has a formula. And the formula is always 2 raised to power NOA. 2 raised to power what? NOA. First of all, we have to get the value of NOA. NOA talks about the cardinality of set A. And what do we mean by cardinality? The number of items contained in set what? A. This is set A, right? Let's count the number of items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which means the cardinality of set A is what? 5. I will now go back to this formula and now say this is 2, right? What is NOA? It will give us what? 5. And this thing means you should multiply 2 up to 5 times. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times another word 2. It will give you 32. Am I communicating now? Do you have 32 in the option? Oh yes, which means the correct answer is option what? D. Are you with me? Now let's move to question number 9. What did I say? Question what? Number 9. Question number 9. Question number what? 9. Are you with me now? Question number what? 9. Now look up. Question number 9 says this. The question says that n combination, we are now in number what? 9. N combination, I want you to watch. N combination R plus n combination R minus 1 is equal to n plus 1 combination what? R. Now the question says option A, true. Option B, false. Are you with me? Option C, we have inconclusive. Inconclusive. Then option D, we have neither. Neither means it is not option A, it is not option B, it is not option what? C. Now what we are trying to do is that look up everyone. If you use what we call Pascal triangle, you observe that this is n combination R, right? Plus n combination R what? Minus what? 1. Then it's now equal to the, it is true. Do you know why? This one is n combination R plus what? N combination R minus 1. So what you should observe is that using Pascal, you find out that the next number that follows all, since it starts with n combination R, or before it should be n plus 1 combination what? R. Now let us observe. This is how I did it. Now I said the next number before it, because this particular combination is bigger than this. Are you with me now? Now, which means the next number that is bigger than this now is now n plus 1 combination what? R. Are you with me now? Now, had it been that it is n plus 1 combination R, the next number that is bigger than this now is n plus 2 combination what? R. So that is how to solve it. There is no two ways about it. Now, is it true or false? It is true. So, which means the correct answer is option what? A. Now, we move to question number 10. Remember, I said, wherever you are relaxed, let's destroy these questions one after the other. Now, option what? Question number what? 10. Look at it. The next one says the cube roots. What did I say? The cube what? Roots of what? Unity are option A. We have 1 comma W comma WR. This is omega. This is omega what? Square. Then option B. We have 1 comma minus 1 comma. We have what? I. Then option C. We have 1 comma, we have I comma, we have minus 1. Then option D, we have 1 comma, we have sort 3 comma, and then we have sort what? 3. Are you with me? Now I want you to observe something here. Just watch. This is a complex number. Am I communicating? Root of a complex number. Now don't forget that omega cube is always equal to 1. Omega what? Cube is always equal to 1. Do you know why I said cube? We're expecting how many answers in omega cube? Share is 3. Are you with me now? Now, if omega cube is always equal to 1, which means the first answer that we have generated here now is 1. So 1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here, and 1 is also what here? So 1 is in everywhere. Am I communicating now? So now the question we are going to ask ourselves now, what is omega? What is what? Omega. Omega is always this. Don't forget. Look at it. Minus 1 over 2. Are you with me now? Then plus what? So 3i all over what? 2. Are you with me now? That is what we call omega. I take it again. This is omega 3. Omega 3 is 1. Are you with me now? Then what is omega? Omega is what? Minus 1 over 2 plus what? So what? 3 over 2 what? I. Are you with me? Then the last thing we're going to take now is omega 2. Omega 2 is the conjugate of omega. And what do you mean by conjugate? Changing minus plus to what? Minus. It will now generate minus 1 over 2 minus so what? 3i. Then all over what? 2. Are you with me now? So can you observe this now? This is 1, right? And we have 1. Then omega is minus 1 over 2 plus so 3i all over 2. And we have omega. Then omega square is the conjugate of omega, which is what? Minus 1 all over 2 minus 3i all over what? 2. Remember, we are solving objective what? Question. If not that, I would have destroyed and proved to you why we were able to get this particular expression. Am I communicating now? So which means the correct answer in the option is option what? A. But I want to shock you a little again. Do you know that if they cannot write this now, they can now say it is 1 comma, they will now write minus 1 over 2 plus so 3i all over 2 in brackets. Are you with me, comma? They will now write again minus 1 over 2 minus so 3 all over 2 what? I. Also what? In brackets. If you observe something like this, it's the same thing like that. It could not come in this form. It can as well come in this form. Are you with me now? Now let's move to question number 11. What did I say? Question number what? 11. Now what is question number 11? Look up. Number 11 says solve 2 sine squared x minus 3 sine what? X plus 1 then equal to 0 for 0 degrees less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3 what? 60 what? Degrees. What are the options? Option A is 30 degrees. Are you there? Then option B is 150 degrees. Option A is 30 degrees, 150 degrees, and 90 what? Degrees. Then option B is 30 degrees and 150 what? Degrees. Option C is what? 30 degrees, 90 degrees, and what? 150 what? Degrees. Then option D, are you with me now? Option D is now equal to 0 degree and what? 180 degrees. Now I want you to observe this now. Watch. This particular analysis now. This is 30, this is 30. This is 150, this is 150. This is also 90, this is also 90. I believe the figures are the same. Am I communicating now? But let us observe something here. Now, solving this kind of problem, you can use what we call try by error method. Why? How? When x is 30, anywhere you come across x, I remove it and introduce what? 30. And put all of them together and know whether it will give you what? 0. If I now try again when x is 150 with calculator, I will configure everything here and know whether it is equal to what? 0. Finally, I will still try when x is what? 90 degree. I will still configure everything here. I know it will give me 0. If all these three produces 0, which means the correct answer is option what? A. Am I communicating? If you did not, which means you have another way or another means, then watch. But I want to use what we call calculator what? Method. Now come and watch. Come over. Look at this now. Everyone, we're talking about this now. I want you to watch. We're going to use calculator what? Method and try and know whether it will give us. Now what do we do first? I want you to watch. This is the calculator, right? Now the first thing you are going to do is to clear the function word key. How? Punch shift, punch 9, punch 3, punch equal to, and what? AC. It has been cleared. Now let us key in this value now. The first thing we are seeing there is 2, right? I'll punch 2. Then open the bracket. Are you with me now? The next thing we are seeing there is sine x. This is sine. Punch what? Sine. This is sine. Are you with me? Then next is to punch what? X. How do you punch X using calculator? Look up. It is always alpha close bracket. Can you see that X has what? Appeared. Then close it and reclose it again. Are you with me now? I am done. Remember that sine is squared. Then punch this X squared. Can you see I am done with this value, this particular one? Then the next thing is to punch minus 3. This is minus what? 3. Are you with me? Then punch sine X again. Look up. I'll punch what? Sine. Where is sine? This is sine, right? Then punch X. X is alpha close what? Bracket. Can you see it has appeared? Then close the bracket. Are you there now? Then the next thing is to punch what? Plus 1. Plus 1. Then after that, what next? Equal to. Anytime you are punching equal to, it is always alpha calc. Can you see equal to has what? Appeared. Then finally what? 0. Am I communicating? Now don't be in a hurry to punch equal to. No. What do you do first? You punch shift and calc. It will now say solve for what? X. And finally punch what? Equal to. And wait for the what? Answer. Are you with me now? And wait for the what? Answer. Can you see that the up one that appear is what? 30 degrees. That is how to approach it using calculator method. We have done 30 degrees. Let's continue now. Now watch. Since we have gotten 30 degrees. Are you with me now? Remember that the first X now is already known. X is what? 30 what? Degrees. Are you with me now? Then how do we know the second value? Look up. Second value is this. Are you with me now? What is the second value? I want you to watch. You now use what we call quadrant of trigonometry. All students take what? Coke. All students take what? Coke. This student means sine. Means what? Sine. And sine is 180 here. Am I communicating now? And it is positive. It is what? Positive. So which means it falls on the second word quadrant. So which means another X now will now be angle on a straight line, which is 180 degrees minus this 30 degree that we have gotten, which is 30 degree. What should be the answer? The answer is 150 what? Degrees. Are you with me? So which means another X that we have gotten is what? 150. We have known this as the as part of the answer. This as part of the what? Answer. But let us examine 90 degree now. Now watch. I want to show you something that is very, very unique. Now what we are going to do now, are you with me now? Let us examine what? 90 what? Degrees. Now how do you examine 90 degrees? I want you to watch. It is very, very what? Simple. Now this is, let me just punch sine 90 degrees and show you something there from the calculator. Now, you know that obviously sine 90 degrees is always what? 1. 90 degrees is always what? 1. So which means anywhere we come across what? X, remove it and put what? 90 degree. And note whenever we have added all of them, it will give us what? 0. Oh yeah, let's go. This is now 2, right? Open bracket. Now I have seen sine 90 degree, which is 1, but all squared. Then this is minus 3, right? I have seen sine 90 degree again, which is what? 1. Then plus what? 1. Let us solve it and know if it will give us what? 0. Oh yeah, watch. This is 1 square, right? 1 square is 1, and 1 times 2 is what? 2. Then minus. 3 times 1 will give you what? 3. Then plus what? 1. Then finally we say 2 minus 3 will give you minus 1 plus what? 1. What is the answer? 0. Has it given you 0? Wow. So this one also what is this? So which means the answer could be this, is this, and also this. Look at it. It's just the same thing, just that they rotate the figures. So the answer lies in option A and what? Option what? C. Have I made myself clear? Now let us look at the final question, which is question number 12. Are you with me? Question what? Number 12. That is the final question. Question number 12. Are you ready? Question number 12 is the final what? Question. Question number 12. Question number 12. What did I say? Question number 12. Now, what is question number 12? I want you to watch. Number 12 says we should evaluate sine 105 what? Degrees. Sine what? 105 what? Degrees. Now, all right, see you in my next video. Thank you so much.